From Angie to Mutti, the titan of European politics. An East German science student following politics on the television in her squat, who became a CDU long-timer that Helmut Kohl called das Mädchen, the girl, and who'd later turn against and replace him as chancellor, urging his scandal-hit party to cut the umbilical cord, her words, and give the girl a chance.
Ich schwöre, dass ich meine Kraft dem Wohle des deutschen Volkes widmen.
As a woman and an Aussie from the East, she was an outsider, but hers was the second longest chancellorship in unified Germany's short history. One shaped despite or because of the many storms that she's weathered. The 2008 crash, followed by the Eurozone meltdown, which made her few friends in debt-stricken Greece. And then the migration crisis of summer 2015. Here infamously comforting a sobbing refugee after telling her that Germany couldn't accept everyone. A month later, she would fling open the borders, allowing over 1 million asylum seekers, mainly from Syria, into the country by the end of the year.
Wir schaffen das. Wir schaffen das und wo uns
Wir schaffen das. We can do this, she declared after a visit to a refugee camp near Dresden, where she was booed by angry protesters outside. The slogan was later quietly shelved. One part of Germany was proud of the so-called welcome culture. The other part thought that German society would crumble and its identity be diluted. Merkel was one of the few women at global summits. She was nevertheless the central repeat act. Kept waiting by Berlusconi on the red carpet, the slight helped to seal his downfall. Vladimir Putin didn't keep her waiting, but he did bring his black Labrador to a meeting, knowing that she was afraid of dogs. She could have given him an earful in her fluent Russian. She tried to rescue David Cameron from Brexit, but didn't throw him a lifeline of concessions big enough to keep him from drowning. This led to many all-nighters in Brussels with Theresa May, the other pastor's daughter heading a government. But Merkel thought that May was too weak to keep her own party in check. To Donald Trump, she represented everything that he abhorred about liberal European politics. He famously left her hand unshaken in the Oval Office, an insult that she didn't rise to, although it helped her realize that Europe should no longer just rely on America's protection. In the end, she outfoxed and outlasted him too, becoming one of the longest-standing and most resilient leaders in global politics. Political Teflon on the international stage, the European Union's most powerful head of government, while at home, support for her centre-right-wing CDU party has been on the wane. The pandemic is likely to be her last crisis, and one that she admits she made mistakes in. If her party don't win this election, she may well be blamed for not managing her succession better. She's already blamed by some at home and abroad for not being bold enough. It is ironic that the unflappable, inscrutable Angela Merkel only dropped her guard on camera once in 16 years of power. This morning, at a zoo, besieged by parrots, not humans.